we got great bandwidth here, but it's hard to tell. Let me make sure I'm on the right one. Hope that we're back on. So let's see here. Let's get some ambient noise. There we go. Got ambient noise. Let's make sure we got our... Why do I not hear that? Says we're connected. I'm not hearing it.
6,000. 10 more degrees left up to 6,000. 5 Alpha Golf.
Folks, I think we're on.
170, 139.04.
That's my power on this.
5 Alpha Golf, continue climb to maintain 15,000. Continue climb to 15,15,000. 5 Alpha Golf. November 2500 Mike, climb to maintain 9,000. We'll maintain 9,000, 0 Mike. November 95 Alpha Tango, turn 10 degrees left. Degrees left, 95 Alpha Tango.
All right. Are you there? Hello, hello, hello. Hello, hello. You can get out of there. You can get out of there. Go back out of there.
Visual 20 left, AFB 170.
Phone vocal. How is my vocals? Do I need to turn this up a little bit?
We get
now, can you hear me?
Yarnav 17 practice approach to music 6.
We can turn him down a little bit. Make sure everything's working here, folks. Got to do it the right way. Is my vocals too low? Can you hear me? Test 1, 2, 3, test. I don't need that on anymore. I mean, my hot spot here, oops, sorry. My hot spot here is not hot.
So maintain 3,000 volunteer 3,000.
Somebody is not happy.
Here, Mike, contact Nashville Approach 118.4. 118.4, 0 Mike.
Okay, folks, sorry about that. That wasn't a battery change. I just don't have a good signal here for some reason, which is fine. If that's how they want to be, that's fine.
Approach 930 Charlie.
Our next major arrival will be Southwest flight. Spirit Airlines flight 1592 coming in from Newark and Airbus A320. We have a little privateer coming in before them, but right now we'll just focus on this traffic, okay? Alright, sorry about that. I don't know what caused the problem in the first place. Everything's plugged in, everything's good.
Yeah, we got him inside 95 Alpha Tango.
Let me see if I can catch that. We're just going to get a distant shot here, folks, of the sky.
230.
And you can see what's going on. What is that? Is that a... Who is that? See if we can catch him. I don't know where he's headed. He's got his landing gear down. But I don't know where he's going.
November 5 Kilo Tango, Nashville Approach, Roger.
See, he's lost.
Sierra Mike, you up?
Sounds good. Hopefully it looks good.
1000, lead 331.
My monitor is like in 480, so anyways.
Field and site volunteer 3003.
It appears we got two spirits coming in back to back. We got Spirit. Yes, we do. We got Spirit. How about you?
And who just called? I missed it. I was on the line. 21488 Nashville approach Nashville, altimeter 2990.
So this is Spirit coming from Newark.
1,700, climbing to 3,000. Air 6 Charlie Whiskey, Nashville approach, ident. Approach flight check, 81 level off, 5,500, heading 220. 0. Sun right 330, 6 Charlie Whiskey. Approach Jetwings 312, we are 11,000, Sydney, 7,000 crossing, Mike 02, we have Whiskey. Jetwings 312, Nashville approach, roger, expect visual approach, runway 20, John Tune. Expect visual 20, John Tune, Jetwings 312. November 526, Charlie Whiskey.
Is that close enough for you?
Correction, climb maintain 8,000. 8,000, 526, Charlie Whiskey.
On the 170 is under get up.
Volunteer 3003.
Which 175 Mike Golf. Come here 11 5,000, then going to Coot Center Crossing.
This next Spirit is Spirit Flight 3904 coming in from Boston. In a A320, it departed about 2 hours and 7 minutes ago.
Sorry, Delta 2541. One left, we're doing one.
Again, we're using the Sony CyberShot camera, which is supposed to have a little better picture than the camcorder.
7 o'clock, 4 miles, northbound, altimeter 4,800, type unknown.
I'll be watching, choose your X-ray. Choose your lead,
The person, Butcher 91 is South Pacific information, Romeo. Descend maintain 5,000.
Back to the thing, and then a 5,000.
Air 901, Papa November, Nashville approach, roger, expect a visual, runway 20, John 10.
Expect visual 20, John 10, 1,000.
So they gave up 25 foot.
They're here.
Kilo Tango, turn right, heading 330.
Back to the thing, right, 330.
Nashville approach here is 95 Alpha Tango, we got 2 in sight. November 95 Alpha Tango.
All right, next arrival is Contour Airlines Flight 3003 coming in from Tupelo, Mississippi in a Embraer ERJ 140LR.
Tango, contact John Tune Tower. Over to Tune Tower, 95 Alpha Tango, thanks.
They've been there about 37 minutes. Behind them, bearing down on them, is Southwest Flight 2541. That sounded interesting.
November 20 X-ray, that traffic.
Southwest coming in from Atlanta.
11 o'clock, 3 miles, 4,500.
They've been there about 41 minutes. And we have Allegiant coming in behind them.
Cancel half hour, go to VFR flight following.
Air 20 X-ray, Roger, you want to cancel now?
Affirmative.
Again, we're at a different location than we normally are,
You want services still?
using a different camera, so what can go wrong?
20 X-ray,
Really?
Roger, maintain VFR, IFR cancellation received.
Going to 5,500.
Roger. Jetlink 312, descend to maintain 3,000.
And a 3,000, Jetlink 312.
I maintain 4,000, turn left heading 210 and join the 20 left, localized traffic 559.
Nothing on my turn, just make it
It said contour, but that doesn't look like a contour to me. Looks like an American Eagle. Interesting. Sounds like a contour. Again, this is Southwest coming in from Atlanta. We got a load of them coming in, folks, and they're close. We got Allegiant coming in from Melbourne. Imagine that's Melbourne, Florida, followed by Delta coming in from Detroit and A321, and then right behind them, we have Southwest coming in from Sarasota, and then Southwest coming in from Dulles. I'm sorry, from Reagan. So these planes are all stacked up pretty good. Oh shit, what did I do? Hello. Hello. Sorry. So there's Southwest Airlines. I mean, these guys are coming in thick and heavy. There you get a look at the cost if you want to park here.
128.15.
I think I parked at Dulles for a lot cheaper.
3,120, Charlie.
For 488, that traffic went back westbound, no factor.
Just check out that beautiful Nashville traffic. That is Donaldson Pike.
2717,
November 5 Kilo Tango, turn northbound, 360.
Tango Tango, right, 360.
So the next arrival is Allegiant Air coming from Melbourne, Florida. Good day, mate. Excuse me.
Or Falcon 9, Southwest Passenger.
Citation 222, Joe, Mike, Bravo Richmond. The 19, 222, Joe, Mike. We have left air Hayes 260, 3,000, Okay, 030,
November 526 Charlie Whiskey, contact Campbell approach 134.35.
Virginia Campbell, 13435, 526 Charlie Whiskey.
Number 5 Kilo Tango, turn right, heading 020.
5 Kilo Tango, right, 020.
Next arrival is Southwest Flight 6066 coming in from Sarasota, Florida. They've been here about an hour and 38 minutes. This is a Boeing 737 MAX 8. Hey, how you doing? Good to see you. As you see it in your distance, hopefully the picture is clear and perfect, or at least halfway perfect. A lot of people like the real close shots. I sort of like to get a vista. Speaking of vista, these logos are done by Desert Pine Graphic Vistas.
3,000.
5 Kilo Tango down to 3,000.
Let's hear it for him and his crew. over there in Las Vegas, Nevada.
For the tower, Charlie, Charlie.
Anyway, here comes Sarasota.
2,500.
There's a 2,500 gallon street. There's a 10 turn on the side,
Touchdown. And he needs to book because right behind him is this fella.
Link 312, contact Nashville Tower, 118.6.
118.6, Jeff.
I mean, how's that for back-to-back, ladies and gentlemen? If you're watching and you're new, say hi. We got nice folks in here in the herd.
Negative, that's Nashville Tower. Sorry about that. Yeah, contact Johnson Tower.
Roger.
Air 5 Kilo Tango, turn right, heading 050, descend and maintain 2,500.
5 Kilo Tango, right, 050, down to 2,500.
Alright, so 2 southwest back. Go in reverse, son. That was the southwest, I believe, from Reagan. So our next arrival is a little Pilatus PC-12NG. They're not telling us where they're coming from.
5 Kilo Tango, turn right, heading...
Marius 81 is joining us. Hello, Marius. Setting up one of these for you. I'm doing great as long as our equipment works here. We're in
Over 901, Papa November.
we're in the parking garage B,
360.
which is got not. They don't have the best signal known to man.
Zero approach, listen, 1526, 5,000, and heading 020, 210 knots on sign, with Romeo. Alright, 210, John Localizer, 2791.
After this little small plane, we have a private owner coming in from Tupelo. At least they're telling us where they're coming from. They're in a Learjet 45XR. Fancy pants. Right now they're flying over Hermitage, Tennessee.
Runway 20, John 10.
Go Tango, clear visual, John 10.
You're looking
30.
at our busy runway, our busy traffic here at Nashville International. As you can see, it is a cluster. Well, Patrick, the problem is that I do have a 5G hotspot. This is not very hot right now, if you know what I'm saying. I don't know why. Probably because we're at an airport and we have probably a lot of other people on their 5G hotspots and the thousands and the internet as well. And we are in a concrete foundation garage. Come on down, son. Make it enjoyable for us. There you go. He's going to do an early taxi, I'd imagine. He could probably stop right there. Look at that. Isn't that pretty? Love that shutter speed. Hit those reverses, Jackson. There you go. We don't know where you're coming from, but we know where you're going. As he will taxi down to General Aviation. I think we'll get an early taxiway for sure here. He's going to turn right here because he's got smoke on his tail in the form of the private Learjet. You know they won't be honking the horn. So he's out of the way. Fantastic ATC right there to work these planes in like this, I must say. So here's our private jet coming in from Tupelo.
Return right, heading 020, descend to maintain 3,000.
020, 3,000, 1,000.
left, speed 180.
Actually, there's a bus one in with the basic right there.
So we're in a little dilemma at the household with our Wi-Fi. When I was getting my new phone fixed and set up, they said, why don't you take our Verizon Internet home with you and try it for a month for free and see how you like it? Well, it's pretty good if you're like right on top of the Wi-Fi. But there is questions like, we have a marble bathroom, and it doesn't make it into the marble bathroom. Yeah, you just gotta take that risk. Now I have a little AT&T Netgear thing that are too cheap to turn on. It's like $100 a month. But I'm probably going to have to do that when I come in here to the parking garage.
We're going to Tullahoma THA, flight following requested.
So we got another small aircraft arriving.
Right, 130, legend 1526.
John 2, probably 3 or 4 south.
November 981 Kilo, radar contact, you're 6 miles south-southwest of John 2 Airport, altitude 2,100. Climb and maintain 3,000, say requested
Why did that turn off?
Up 3,000, and that's requested altitude 3,000 to Tullahoma. Be 3,500 because we're VFR.
November 81 Kilo, roger, turn southbound 180, I'll get you on course here shortly. Climb and maintain 3,500.
180, 3,500, 81 Kilo.
Legend 1526.
And Falcon 900 Yankee.
Now we're using our live view solo, which is supposed to be pumping out the power and the picture. So hopefully it's doing. Oh, what do we got here? Let's look at here, folks. Before we catch this arrival, we got somebody down here. Now he gave up. He had enough.
Southwest 1549, no delay through 4,000, turn right direct hello.
We'll hustle through 4,000, right coming direct hello, Southwest 1549.
On Papa November, turn right, heading 120, report John 2 inside.
20, we'll report inside, 100.
And for some reason, this camera just shuts off for no reason. I don't know if it's the connection. Is it this connection?
Right turn 170, agent, visual 20.
These are just moments where you can think, I guess. Anyway, next arrival is, my mic is clipping. All right. Is that better? We got an A319 coming in here.
3,539.
Tell me if that's better, King. Oh, this is a good-looking plane here.
Inside, jump 20 left. 70 on the speed, cleared visual 20 left, jump 20.
Alright, check traffic and airport inside, legend 1526.
Yeah,
Just the airport, legend 1526.
visual approach, 20 left, airspeed 180.
Clear picture for 110, left man, 180.
2820, turn left, heading 260.
That's heading 260, I should put. 56, 3.8.
Request 3 for 4.
Okay, King has my mic down. Is it not too loud?
Break heading 350 for the
Tell you what, that's probably the problem right there.
1549, contact Memphis Center 125.85.
If you could respond better. Okay, thank you.
One Papa November, contact Johnson Tower.
Okay, our next. Ooh, we got another special livery, folks. How about a little Lone Star 1 coming in?
And contact Tower, 0 Yankee Eagle, yes.
Coming in from Dallas, Texas.
Nashville approach 790.
This will be special.
Level 3000.
That's direct Tango Hotel Alpha, A1 Kilo.
Let's go ahead and cue in on Lone Star 1 here.
Join a localizer, 7K3000. Ship with you. We're there now, Bridge Air 55.
The eyes of Texas are upon you, folks.
Control approach 794 Mike Charlie, looking level 3000.
The eyes of Texas are upon
R4 Golf Hotel, proceed direct Huntsville.
I hope that was enjoyable and looked good, and I hope that stinking camera stayed on. All right, everybody, let's take a breath, shall we? Next arrival, Legion Air Flight 1526 coming in from Flint, Michigan, in the Airbus A320. Hello, hello, hello.
Memphis Center 133.85.
Hey!
3385 now for the 5
13 in the house. I'm surprised, but thank you. This drink of water brought to you in part by Deer Park, 100% natural spring water.
We're descending to 3000.
Yeah, regrettably and thankfully, the special liveries are about the best we got here right now. This airport is on the rise, folks. You'll say you were here first. It is on the rise.
We have X-rays.
November 139 Juliet Bravo National approach, expected visual approach runway 20 John 2.
Juliet Bravo.
I'm going to plug this in here to make sure we got plenty of power coming with this. Hold on, folks. We've got a little bit of time before the Allegiant gets here.
Contact Nashville approach.
Go ahead and throw in some power here.
Nashville approach, runway 14 reported.
November 981 Kilo, your squawk 5526.
Says we're plugged in. I don't think this is Allegiant here. That's not Allegiant. The next one will be Allegiant. But enjoy that beautiful Tennessee blue sky and the greenery.
We're doing 2 tests now.
This is Yardism coming in from San Jose, California.
Looking for Golf Mike.
Okay, what's the piece of federal size? You make 3000 and district.
4,000, yep,
3629, 5,190 M.
5152, turn left heading 330. 3650 now, approach. Cruise speed to 190.
Yeah, we're speed 190, 5,000.
Thanks, Simon.
So these folks are coming in from the regrettably dirty water capital of the world, Flint, Michigan.
28, reduce speed to 170.
Please go to 170, airport and say what's your port.
Coming to the left, airspeed 170.
Air visual 20 left, and go to 170, what's your port.
Isn't that pretty behind that beautiful blue sky and beautiful green hills we have here in the southeastern portion of our fine, fair city?
18-6, what's your port.
Check out our standstill traffic traffic at this useless red light here.
Alaska 1268, 6,000 to 5,000 feet.
All right. Our next arrival is going to be a privateer coming in a Dassault Falcon 900. They didn't tell us where they're coming from, and behind them we have another Cessna 680 late citation latitude coming in from Greenville, Spartanburg. So we have two smallies coming in before we have some big daddies come back. Here at Airplanes, Trains, and Cows, little planes get lovin' too. Oops, sorry.
Program, Mike, we can continue that climb. I'm sorry about that.
Airport Golf Mike, no problem. Continue climb, maintain 7,000.
7,000, Fort Golf, Mike.
Departure weight there, 931, 19, climbing.
At any day,
270.
it's just always scary. Airplanes, Trains, and Cows is going to go 4K.
Maintain 15,000, weight there,
We just have to see which is our best option. That's a pretty plane, I must say. Coming in on 20 left.
373 Nashville approach rocker, expected visual approach runway 20, John 2.
Nashville Series 22 Delta Golf, departing John 2, 1200 for 3,000, runway heading.
22 Delta Golf, Nashville approach
Left 280. Group 22 Delta Golf.
All right, Troy. Everybody say bye to Troy. The loudest lurker in the land.
Did you say 3 left?
Number 9 Julie Bravo, turn 10 degrees left, descend to maintain 3,000.
10 left out of 5 for 3,000, Julie Bravo.
No, he didn't say 3 left. There's
22
not.
Delta Golf, your radar contact, 3 miles south of John 2 Airport, turn 10 degrees right.
10 degrees left, 2 Delta Golf. I'll maintain 10, 10,000, 22 Delta Golf.
Two Delta Golf, turn additional 10 degrees right.
Additional 10 degrees right, 22 Delta Golf. 20 left low for Jeffrey.
Looks like he's barely moving, doesn't it?
Nashville approach, 94 Mike Charlie at 13.
This 10 knots, just for the 507, that's 170.
Way 30, 931, contact Memphis, center 125.85.
105.85 on board 3931, good day.
Good day.
Our next arrival is going to be Briar Blue's favorite aircraft, WestJet Flight 1428 and a Boeing 737-800 coming in from Toronto. Let's all sit back and enjoy this, shall we?
Discretion, and we'll make a right turn, get some altitude down 94 Mike Charlie.
4,000,
WestJet.
Total 180 for Jet.
629, turn right heading 1101. All right, 110 on the heading, Giant 3629.
So basically, King, I don't know how long it takes you to get to Calgary,
4,000 right 040 last 12.
but we do have a direct flight coming in from Calgary. I don't know how far away that is from you. Could be a long ways. Anyway, that's our second Canadian coming in. What's your favorite airport, Patrick? And I actually have flown into that airport. Sprint 009 coming in from the Mile High City.
Good day, Chair Right 381 with you.
Airbus A320.
Chair Right 381, Nashville departure, radar contact, one maintain.
Behind them, it looks like we have Delta Connection coming in from Raleigh, Durham, and Mitsubishi. So those are your next two arrivals. Calgary is west of Nashville.
373, 10 degrees left.
You were on it, Patrick. You win the Geography Award for today.
Visual 20, not Juliet Bravo.
Chair right 383, turn right heading 320.
320, Charlie 321.
Now, I like these distance shots because I think it just gives you a lot more picture.
15000.
Now, nobody's going to be waving at us because they can't see us out here. We're camouflaged in the garage.
Number 4 golf line, contact Memphis Center 128.15.
2815 4 golf line today.
Good day.
Right, 160,
He's in. Well, I honestly do not think it'll be long before we have a direct flight from Vancouver to here. Our next arrival after the Delta Connector is JetBlue coming in from Boston, Airbus A320. That's flight 507. 507.
Jet 603, turn left heading 020.
I kind of like these arrival shots. Hopefully they're visually nice to you out there. Doesn't really matter if I like them or not, does it?
22 Charlie Romeo, Nashville approach, squawk 0405.
A little CRJ action. All right, here comes the JetBlue from Boston. Behind that, we got an Embraer E175 coming in from Boston as well. So these guys followed each other home.
Push up 373, left heading 020.
November 222 Charlie Romeo, your radar contact are 4 miles south of Johnstown Airport. Should requested altitude and destination.
For 2 Charlie Romeo, now we're maintaining a runway head to get out of the Charlie, and then we're looking to turn left or turn to the southeast direct to Martin Campbell Field, 1 Alpha 3, Bonanza 836, and looking to climb to 7,500 feet.
Air 222 Charlie Romeo, Roger, 1 Alpha 3, and
there's Boston number 1.
Heading for now, you can continue your climb and maintain 7,500. I'll get you on course as soon as I get one of these departures out of the way. Jet 603, contact Memphis Center 133.85.
Here comes Boston number 2. 14 in the house. If you're new, like and subscribe. Tell us who you are.
Jet 373, turn right heading 050. Let me know when you pick up John Tune.
Jet 373, right heading 050.
As you have a little beautiful double shot there.
November 222, Charlie Romeo, same type of aircraft again?
Hey, yes.
BE-36.
36, thank you.
Foxtrot 273 has John 2.
Here comes the Pride of Brazil in Brea.
20 John 10.
Foxtrot 373 clear for the visual runway 20 John 2.
Now, we might be out here tomorrow, we might not. I'll just have to decide.
Forward, like 275.
Southwest 2261, Nashville departure, radar contact, climb maintain 15,000.
1550, Southwest 22.
373, contact, Nashville tower.
Back down, Western 373.
November 2 Charlie Romeo, turn left heading 160.
Left 160, 2 Charlie Romeo.
Southwest 2261, turn right heading 340.
8340, Southwest 26.
All right. Ooh, our next arrival is not far from our Blues. This is Alaska Airlines Flight 1268 coming in from Portland. It's our new nonstop flight to Portland. And the Boeing 737 MAX 9.
734 Yankee Lima.
Time airplane.
70172, 734
04 Yankee Lima, Roger, squawk 0411.
0411, 734 Yankee Lima.
November 222 Charlie Romeo, change your squawk 5651.
Don't you love it when you have to change your squawk? Hey!
651 now for 2 Charlie Romeo.
November 4 Yankee Lima, your radar contact, you are currently 25 miles north of Nashville. Turn right heading 200, expect ILS runway 20, John Toon.
200, we'll expect ILS 20 to 10, 734 Yankee Lima.
Sorry.
November
That's a big one there, isn't it?
Charlie Romeo, you can proceed on course.
Proceed on course, 2 Charlie Romeo. Looks like we'll be turning to 108.
Yeah, I do too.
I
do too. Alright, who's this? Ooh, we got Amazon coming in. This should be pretty. We have an Amazon Air Flight 3629 coming in from Riverside, California. And the Boeing 737-800. And behind them, we have a Velo Airlines. Cool, so we got two cool looking planes coming in here, making it all worthwhile. How about that? Let it make your heart beat.
4 Yankee Lima, how would this approach terminate?
Clear full stop, 734 Yankee Lima.
November 222 Charlie Romeo,
Come out here and catch our Amazon.
18.4, 2 Charlie
Isn't
Romeo.
that pretty?
Good day.
That beautiful. Somebody's smoking a cigar. Do you have an extra? I just ordered some cigars today because it's summertime.
2261, contact Memphis Center, 133.85.
Oh, I see. Roger, Deathline 957, 1532 for
Endeavor 4957, Nashville departure, radar contact, call maintain 15,000.
15,000.
Touchdown. Quick. How'd you do that? It went black. There we go. Sorry about that, folks. I don't know why we're going black, but we're back. Back in black. Really do not know why that's happening. Yeah, we should have another one coming up, Patrick, from Lakeland, Florida. And we were supposed to allegedly have some UPS diversions. That might happen tomorrow. No. But here comes the Velo. Let's enjoy this together, shall we?
Number 4957, contact Memphis Center, 133.85.
Ooh, a double shot. Look at that. Beautiful. Outstanding. I hope that looks pretty over the internet. He's weaving a little. Alright, that Velo, where'd he come from? He came from New Haven, Connecticut. So, welcome.
Number 4, Yankee Lima.
Next arrival is American Eagle, operated by Envoy, flight 3797, and Brady 17F LR coming in from Tampa.
215, maintain VFR till established.
He made a quick cut in. That's the plane I think you saw in the background. We'd like to thank Patrick Grant and Briar Blues for being our great moderators. Again, you're looking at too much traffic here in Nashville, Tennessee. Somebody needs to fix their brakes. You thought about budget brakes?
Approach afternoon, Alaska 466 is out of 2,700 to 4,000 in 275.
The 466, Nashville departure, radar contact, plane to level at 4,000, turn right direct Merle.
Level at 4 and direct Merle, all last 466.
November 4, Yankee Lima, contact John Toon Tower.
Tower 734 Yankee Lima.
All right, looks like we got a little bit of a reprieve here to catch our breath. Let's check out the traffic on Donaldson Pike, and a beautiful light pole. Ladies and gentlemen, one of our first and master moderator, Yardism, has joined us. Yes, we are in Terminal 2 parking garage. It's $30 for the day. And let's go ahead and look at Terminal 1. There is Terminal 1. Now, I can't get over in that corner because those are, I think, for airport employees. I tried. But But anyway, that's Terminal 1 for those of you keeping score at home.
Departure Delta 2316, 1.54 thousand, right turn 275.
466, maintain 15,000.
So right now we don't have any arrivals coming in. Who's that that just took off?
Nashville departure radar contact, maintain
Okay,
4,000.
that didn't come from here.
4,000, Delta
I thought
2316.
that would have sucked if I missed that. Anyways, tomorrow, 80% chance of rain here in beautiful Music City. So we might be back up there. Might be back up here. What is that plane doing? Oh, that's the one taxiing from there. Okay. Does it sound like I'm just sitting here talking to myself? Sure feels like it. Hey, me. Yeah. Alright, so we got a little bit of a break here. Actually, that's, we got Southwest coming in from Myrtle Beach. They're in final approach. They're not on the final approach yet, but they're getting there. They'll be here in 4 minutes. That's in a Boeing 737 MAX 8 coming in from Myrtle's Beach. Now, I don't know if that plane's coming in. Is that plane coming in? No, he just took off. All right. So our next arrival will be, we got a line of them coming in from the south now, ladies and gentlemen. We have Southwest Flight 2420 coming in from, thank you, Patrick. I appreciate that. We have Southwest Flight 2420. He's coming in from, he or she's coming in from Tampa. That's in a Boeing 737-8 as well. They're just flew over Smyrna, Tennessee. We also have American Eagle Flight 5084 coming in from Charlotte and CRJ. They'll be here in about 7 minutes. They just flew over Murfreesboro. They're headed right over Smyrna right now. And that plane is not one of ours. So there's your future planes coming in. The one from Tampa is now currently over Percy Priest Lake. If you're familiar with the... ooh, hold up, we got a construction shot. Who wants a construction shot? Hopefully the camera does not turn off for our construction shot. What's this guy doing? My wife thinks those are Tennessee flags on the back of them. Those are, of course, construction flags. So I don't know if they're going to be working here in front of us or not. And then we have this gentleman over here. Let's go ahead and cue him. He doesn't know he's on TV. Where'd he go? There. We got this fella. He's just walking along. He's on his phone, which I think is against company policy. But we won't keep the camera on him. Southwest are still making their way around. These pictures brought to you in part by Sony CyberShot. It's a different camera than we normally use. It's supposed to be clearer, crisper, more professional looking, but for some reason at points and times it turns off.
We have X-ray there at 2.
Air 78 Mike here, Nashville approach, expected visual runway 20.
Roger that.
Delta 2316, contact Memphis Center 133.85.
3385, Delta 2316.
Genlinks 400, proceed direct, Cala.
Let's take a little music interlude right now. We're going to play this song here. How about it? The song is called November. Oh, we got another one coming in. Another earth-moving equipment. It must be, your shift must be about over. As we wait for our planes to come in, who's not in the mood for some earth movers here on airplanes, trains, and cars? Who wants to see another? Minnesota in the background. No, that's Tampa in the background. This music brought to you in part by DJ Pelvic Thrust. Here comes Myrtle's Beach. Building anticipation. Earth mover's moving. Sounds like World War II, does it not? I think being in the Ardennes forest here now at night, that'd be scary.
Number
83770, Nashville Park, Visual Park, runway 20, John 10.
looks like we have X-ray.
Thank you. November 78 Mike Sierra, descend maintain 2,500.
2.578 Mike Sierra.
Looks like we're going to have a meeting of the minds here. Because local time is 5:29. It's quitting time for these construction workers.
Turn 770, turn 10 degrees left.
Turn left, 770, yeah.
Our next arrival is Southwest coming in from Tampa.
For 770, descend maintain 4,000.
4,000, 770, yeah.
78 Mike Sierra, John 2 in sight.
Turn 78 Mike Sierra, clear visual approach, runway 20, John 10.
Your visual 20, 78 Mike Sierra.
Sorry. My bad. I think this camera has, if you get your hand over the part where you're supposed to look through, I don't know what it's called. The part you're supposed to look through, it turns the monitor off. Our next arrival is going to be the American Eagle coming in from Charlotte, followed by, this plane looks interesting, who is this? Spirit Jets coming in from Bloomington. Interesting enough. Okay, sorry about that. My son is sending me every... Okay. So we got Spirit Jets coming in from Bloomington. That'll be interesting. And it's not Spirit Airlines. This is the Delta connector, I believe. Or American, I should say. Hey, trying to film. Our next big plane is going to be United Airlines Flight 1873 coming in from Dulles in a Boeing 737-900. They'll be here in about 3 minutes. They're flying over the Cumberland River as we speak. And let's keep a lookout for this little Spirit, it's not Spirit Airlines. You need to slow down, sir. There's somebody coming up the parking garage at a high rate of speed. So here's the plane from Bloomington. Ah, look at there, long distance double shots that you can get with this great Sony camera. Love that. So this plane's coming from Hoosier country. Turned off again. Look at that traffic getting out of the airport. Turn it in here. Nobody knows. All right, so we got the United coming in from Dulles. I see them in the distance. Let me make sure I'm connected to my hotspot here. Yeah, my personal hotspot is on. it says that truck, let's see how good let's get a long distance shot here, see if it focuses. Now folks, I believe that is, what you're looking at there is possibly Clover Bottom, which is the Crazy Farm. Every time my wife and I drive by there, I say, there's your home. She doesn't think that's funny. So right now it does look like we have a break in the arrival action. Let me check the old jet tip here and see what we got going on. Okay, we do have another special livery coming in at 546, which is not too far from now. It's Southwest Canyon Blue. Only 2 of these liveries remain. And then in less than an hour, we're supposed to have British Airways flying in. Let me pan back from this to this. What do we have here? We just got another little small one. So those earth movers drove down here. Maybe that's fuel is what that is, those tanks. Maybe they just filled up with some fuel and they're headed back. I bet that's what that was. I bet they came down here. Looks like the fuel tank is a Pittsburgh Steelers fan, which is good. 13 in the house, have been on for an hour or so. Say hello if you're new or if you're watching. If I don't know who you are, say hello. Anyway, I think it's time for station identification. You're listening to
Airplanes, trains, and cows.
Looks like I picked the wrong week to quit smoking.
famous parking lot B. I'm John Lynn. You're watching Airplanes, Trains, and Cows on a beautiful sunny Thursday afternoon in our state's capital, Nashville, Tennessee. And local time is 5:41. Hopefully we'll get the 777 coming in here before dark. It's usually late, but we'll probably stay here to see if we can catch it. I hope the audio is okay. So those earth movers had to drive all the way down here to fuel up. So it's Kimbrough Oil Company. Is that a subset of Yarborough Oil Company? Inquiring minds want to know. So we got a little break here, so we can just relax and stretch, do your yoga if you need to. and enjoy the beautiful traffic of Nashville International. You see in the background there, that's Donaldson Pike headed toward the Night House. Let's pan out and see if we can get this, see what this plane's doing, if it's coming in distant final. You'll have to really look good to see it. I'm just going to put the camera right here. And it should autofocus on something, and maybe that plane will come into view. Tell you what, I don't think it has anything to focus on here, so we'll just back it up here. There we go. Let's just do this shot here, because you gotta have something to focus on. Okay, Yardism says we disavow any such connection. Well, you them, as far as I'm concerned. So we have a plane on distant final there. I don't know if you can see it in the shot. Let's see who it is. This might be our special livery. Yes, it is, folks. Coming in from San Antonio, Southwest Flight 3413, Boeing 737-700. This is the special blue livery. There's only 2 of these liveries left. This might be one of the OG liveries that Southwest used to have. Now see that fluffy cloud? It's right there. There. Oh, look at that. Isn't that beautiful? Take a breath. Look at that. Under the mushroom cloud. I love that. Isn't that pretty? Could be just me. Look at that. Left side cloud, right side other plane, and the beautiful desert blue of Southwest. Let's all enjoy this together. Pictures brought to you in part by Sony Shiver Shot. Chad, do you like this camera or the other camera better? Your thoughts. Our next arrival is American Airlines Flight 323 coming in from Miami to A321. They've been in the air for about an hour and 50 minutes. See a little ultra pan here. Coming from one of the crappiest airports in the world, on the inside at least. Outside it's awesome. If you can't walk very well, Miami International is not the airport for you. Go to Fort Lauderdale. just love this cloud right here. It gives me something to focus on. Dark overall. Well, I could. No, that's not it. That's the zoom. There's one of these buttons that makes it lighter. I don't think it's that one. Anyways, I'll figure that out here momentarily. Ooh. What did you do that for? No need to do that. Hello? There you go. The only other drawback of this camera is sometimes it just turns off. Okay, that's the scale. All right, that does that. Now, what does this do? I'm trying to make it lighter, folks, which I don't think I'm doing any good. Double shot. scared if I do too much screwing around, I'll mess up my focus. Because I'm under the impression we're getting a nice clear shot at least of the planes. Our next arrival is Southwest Flight 702 coming in from Destin. 737-700, excuse the darkness. I have some people efforting on the air traffic controls, so please be patient. Jeff Gordon is below us. Alright. Yeah, that's the only drawback about this camera. For some reason it just turns off all of a sudden. No apparent reason. Alright, we got Vista America coming in from Chicago. And that's DPA. And a Bombardier Challenger 300. And behind them we have Wheels Up coming in from Cincinnati and a Hawker Beechcraft. That'll be fun to see. And behind, who is this? Is he coming here? Yes. And then we have a private owner flying a Cessna 310R coming in from Buffalo. They've been there for 3 hours. So we got 3 smallies coming in here. Patrick, that is correct because we have Southwest here, and Southwest is the biggest airline, domesticated airline I think we have, and they have more 737s than anybody. So that's why there's a lot of them. Let's pop up here in the sky to catch this fella. And of course Spirit flies the Airbuses for the most part, and of course, we have Alaska, who flies the 737s. And then we have Allegiant, who flies the mainly the Airbus. And we have United, who fly a lot of the Airbus. So the Americans we get are usually both. And then Delta does a lot of the Airbus. So if I come out here tomorrow, which would be cool if they're like, it'd be really cool if they're taking off from to right, which would be the opposite direction of where they're landing now. In the rain, we get some really cool shots. Now, I'm going to pay the $100 yeah, I'm gonna pay the $100 for the net gear. So I'm telling my wife, and we'll try to hook the net gear up to the old live view, and we should have a better picture than we actually do now. So, yes, Patrick, we do have lots of private jets because we have a lot of private people here. A lot of private people. Yes, I tell you. I don't think this is, no, this isn't the one from Buffalo. See what the 5.0 is doing down here. Now we got Delta Airlines Flight 673 coming in from Los Angeles. Behind them, we've got Delta Airlines Flight 1152 coming in from Salt Lake City. That's in the 737-800. So that'll be nice and exciting. They'll be here in about 1 minute. That's a private Learjet. Now, the little guy from Buffalo is right over Hermitage, Tennessee at the moment. He'll be here in about 20 minutes. No, I'm kidding. He'll be here in a minute. I can barely see him in the distance. This ought to be exciting. This might be a short taxi for the young one from Buffalo. Now, this police situation we have down here, we have one car without its lights on. And then we have the car in front with its lights on. I don't know if they're working I bet they're working that traffic light up there. It takes two of them to do that, obviously. So anyway, if you're here joining us for the first time, say hello, like and subscribe. We got one policeman coming out, or a policewoman, I should say. She's going to pull over the police car in front. It's like license and registration, please, Bob. Oh no, I'm getting in the car. So we had a little police meetup here. My target cloud that I had up there is gone. What we'll do is we'll pan out from the police situation. Doesn't look like anything exciting going on. We'll just keep the camera right here. What is that? Well, that's just a dark cloud. We'll keep the camera right here. See if we can get our, see what's going on with the air traffic control. Alright, we're back at it. Oh man, I missed Buffalo. I'm sorry.
277 X-ray, Julia, Nashville approach line to Nashville today.
So there's Buffalo.
We're landing at B&E.
0 X-ray, Julia, Roger, expect visual approach runway 20 left. 20 left, thank you.
That was loud.
Yeah, 50 Alpha is the field today. 50 Alpha, clear visual approach runway 20, John Toon. Clear for the visual, 50 Alpha. 50 Alpha, contact John Toon Tower.
So that's the risk you take when you film in a parking garage.
Cruise speed to 19 here and there, 3949.
All right, we got another little Learjet. Is he coming in here? Is he trying? No, he's not. I wish he was. We got LAX coming in. That'll be our next major
Just 3,000 from the 685.
arrival. So we got quite a line coming in. We got a Legion coming in from Dulles, actually. Airbus A320. Behind them, we got the Salt Lake Cityans. And then from the south, we have United Express coming in from Houston, an Embraer E175LR. And then we have Southwest coming in from Houston in a 737-800. So we got quite a line of planes coming in. Marius 81 says, cannot sleep here. I don't know what that means, but you can go ahead.
Nashville low here, someone poured off link 6.9 down to 6,030 south of John 2. $1935, I was wondering about this. Poured off link today.
So Delta left 52, building 5. Visual T0 left, Delta left 52.
Delta 52,
Anything 180 and over the tower.
Marius 81, where are you located?
Through 6.6 across 30 south of John 2, 6,000.
November 4 Golf Mike, Nashville Approach Roger.
Here come the fine folks from Los Angeles.
Roger, 4 Golf Mike.
Nashville approach, Spirit November 326, Charlie Delta 3,500.
326 Charlie Delta, Nashville Approach Roger. Thank you, John 2, planning runway 20.
20, we're going to keep current heading to around the west side.
Perfect. Departure Volunteer 3018 off Nashville 3.5 for 4,000 at 275. Volunteer 3018 Nashville departure radar contact for Riker Kilo. Riker Kilo Volunteer 3018.
Let me see if I can figure out how to get this brighter.
Here 3018, car maintain 15,000. Car maintain 15,000.
Oh, that's not it.
Yes, that's okay.
Nope, that's not it.
180 knots, position to the left, I believe.
770 X-ray Juliet, contact Nashville, final 124.75.
475, direction Juliet, connect.
Okay.
Down 4,000. Team 6, very shelter. We got the airplane center, 3949. Clear visual 20 left, 18 180 in there, 3949.
Now we've gone dark. Why have we gone dark? Hold on, ladies and gentlemen. We're efforting to get... There we go. Okay. What the heck?
We're sorry, keep saying good day, we're not.
Sorry about the blackout.
071, 1800 coming 3000, runway head.
Ventura 71 Nashville approach, roger, right in.
It's kind of like my camera's on alcohol. It's having blackouts.
Romeo Lima,
All right, here's Salt Lake City.
Ventura 71, your radar contact 2 miles south of Johnson Airport. Continue climb, maintain 15,000.
From Brigham Young country.
Maintain 15,000, Ventura 71.
Turn right, heading 310.
Right, 310,
All right, folks, it's about that time. Let's throw in some music while we do a battery change.
Runway 20 left, Nashville.
Second visual 20 left, one mic tank.
Start 616 Charlie Charlie Nashville, depart for radar contact, climb and maintain 7,000.
No.
7,600. November 808 Romeo Lima, proceed on course.
On course,
Delta, roger, contact Johnson Tower.
Tower, 6 Delta.
Sierra 71, contact Memphis Center 1 Tree 185.
3385, Ventura 7.
1 Mike Tango, descend and maintain 7,000.
See if this is any better.
Envoy 3828, descend via the arrival, accept, maintain 8,000.
Descend via the arrival, accept 8,000, following 3828.
Legion 1543 is 2.7 for 4,000.
Legion 1543, Nashville departure, radar contact, turn right, heading 330. Climb
Easy now.
15,000.
330, climb to 15,000, Legion 1543.
Alright, I don't think that's better. That's kind of weird looking, is it not?
Visual 20 left, crash jet. 3,000 anytime it does help. We do have the airport targeting.
Alright, hold on.
Report, all flanks, maintain 5,000.
is that? Well, bear with me, people. I'm trying to make some changes here. Maybe that's it. Is that it? How's that look?
Going to maintain 3,000, currently 3150. And 1543, turn right direct Syrah.
Direct Syrah, Legion 1543.
Alright, down to 2,320 heading, sit at 580.
21 Mike Tango is turning back direct towards the initial fix. We were told direct Nashville enabled coming out that way though.
Air 1 Mike Tango approved as requested. Descend maintain 6,000.
So maintain 6,000, 1 Mike Tango.
Does that look any better, ladies and gentlemen?
Speed 180, clear for visual 205.
Aviation Geek has joined us. All right, so Patrick says that looks better. That is retro photos. What in the heck? And now the cord is, so stand by. We've gone black. Hold on. There we go.
4 gun Mike, going to maintain 3,000.
We'll be back.
3,000, 4 gun.
Aviation Geek says no, not much better. I hope he's talking about the black.
Charlie Safari, contact Memphis Center, 133.85, good day.
3385 for 6 Charlie Charlie.
Allegiant 1543, contact Memphis Center, 133.85.
Our next arrival is coming from Conroe, Texas, in a Cessna 750.
Marie Romeo Lima, contact Memphis
Followed by a private plane from White Plains. So we got 2 private planes coming in.
Mike Tango, contact Nashville 124.75, good day.
2475, 1 Mike Tango, good day.
Arch Southwest 4611, or 2.3 for 4. Southwest 4611, Nashville.
Look now, Zach. Is that any better? While you're answering, we have Spirit Airlines coming in from Orlando, A321. They'll be here in a minute. They're right now over the Cumberland Old Hickory Lake. We got Southwest Flight 685 coming in from Savannah, Boeing 737 MAX 8. They'll be here at 6:24 allegedly. Let me get an update on my British Airways. They're going to be arriving in 40 minutes. So I think we can make 40 minutes, ladies and gentlemen. Hopefully, we're on our last battery. We'll see if it makes it. If not, we'll deal with it. Alright, so we got Spirit coming in, followed by Southwest. We got Delta Airlines Flight 1490 coming in from Atlanta. They'll be here in 4 minutes. But next we have Southwest coming in from Savannah Town. Funny how you can't see the right wing, barely. See the flaps coming down. So if you're out there, say hello. Make sure the picture's okay. We've had a little bit of an internet issue today, but we're still trying to stay positive. As we got a line of Southwest coming in. We got Southwest Flight 5626 coming in from Pensacola and a 737-800. They'll be here in about 3 minutes, followed by Southwest Flight 146 arriving from Miami in a Boeing 737 MAX 8. But before that, we have American Eagle coming in from Dallas, Fort Worth. They'll be here in 2 minutes. Who's that? That's not us. As local time here is 6:27. Gordo, can you hit that air traffic control again for me, please? Gordo, today. No hurry, Gordo.
Check part maintain.
Thank you. Finally.
Delta 4090.
Alright, next one we have is coming in from Dallas, Fort Worth. E175 LR.
Left turn, 290, south 66.6.
Maintain 3000, Delta, maintain 5.
Three tower, take care.
Waiting on the high left, 20.
South 54, just going to maintain 5,000 and contact Nashville approach 124.75. Good day.
5,000 and 2475, South 54, good day.
2200, power maintain 15,000.
Climb maintain 15,000, that's 2200.
Skywest 6205, contact Nashville Center 133.85. Good day.
I kind of stepped on it. Left turn 270. That's 26. Oh no, 187.
Oh, that's 554 out of 6, setting 5,000 at 020. Float up to 190 knots, 554.
Set our discussion with bus stop.
Take 230 join the localizer 7626.
So it
looks like we got a line of Southwest coming in.
10 degrees back to the right.
10 right, 180, 288.
Report in sight, 44 o'clock.
Control 920.
Clear visual approach, 240. Runway 20. 524, up Charlie.
Number 4 Papa Charlie, there is an aircraft, looks like they're over Twitty at about 2,000.
But the tower said they're supposed to remain east of the box.
That's cool, Papa Charlie, copy.
Digit 830, proceed direct Twitty, maintain 3000.
Twitty, making 3000, digit 830.
On the 2200, contact Memphis Center now 125.85, good day.
2585, number 2200, good day. Airport site, no, 626.
Nashville, Poultry, or radar contact. 4 Papa Charlie, contact tower 1945, they'll keep you updated on that traffic.
1945, 4 Papa Charlie.
17 in the house. Make yourself known. I'm sitting around by myself in the garage. Somebody say hello. What do we got coming here? Can you guess that plane without me saying?
Southwest 2558, contact Nashville approach 124.75, good day.
4753, Southwest 25.
1429, pump and maintain 15,000.
Maintain 15,000, that's what's good. Control out. Wow. We're descending via the rendezvous with Tango and South.
That's 1429, turn right direct 50.
Right direct Chris, West 1429.
Our next arrival is Delta Airlines Flight 2295 coming in from Minneapolis, an Airbus A320. We've been there about an hour and a half. Following them is the Florida train with Southwest Flight 5626 coming in from Pensacola, and then behind them, we have Sun Country Airlines. Exciting. Coming in from Madison, Wisconsin. And then behind them, it appears we have another Southwest coming in from, we got 3 or 4 Southwest coming. So we got a little traffic here for a while, so let's enjoy all this. I'm not getting any feedback, so I think I put everybody asleep would be my guess.
Number 1599, 12,000 on the Ramen to Tingo.
So here comes Minneapolis.
59 Roger, 6 visual, runway 20 left.
Division 20 left, Southwest 59 left. Eric, Jet 830 has Johnson place.
Jet 830, Roger, going to reduce speed to 170.
Oh, 170, today, guys.
Why'd you do that then? Well, it was a good landing.
Jet 1429, contact Memphis Center 133.85, good day.
133.85, what's that, 1429, how are they?
Jet 830, clear the visual.
Jet 830, yeah, looks like they have traffic on about a mile and a half final, but clear visual approach runway 20, contact tower on 1945.
Clear visual 20, north tower 830.
Southwest 2534, turn left heading 090, maintain 7,000.
Heading 090 down to 7,000, Southwest 2534.
17, F 7,476,000, heading 22.
Roger, 2-1.
Loaded 210. Southwest 2134, contact Nashville approach 124.7.
2475, Southwest 2534.
Right turn to 170, Glenn, localizer for 20 left, outside support.
Thank you for not turning it. Dang it, it did turn off. I don't know why it's doing that. I apologize. All right, is that better? I turned the volume down just a little bit.
3982, this is maintain 2,500.
All right, here comes Sun Country.
Probably got a jet cleared visual 20 outside 54.
All right, folks, let me try a different chord. Hopefully that's the issue. Let me try a different chord. See if this will fix the problem.
Nashville approach 185.
Whenever you arrive, the weather must be clear, you can expect visual approach.
185.
Edward, AJD, and Marius have joined us. Hello. Sorry for the blackout. We hopefully have got that fixed. Let's see if this chord does it. Hollywood 101 USA's joined us from Los Angeles. Hello, Hollywood. Welcome to Airplanes, Trains, and Cows. Logistics on the move and a darkening camera every once in a while. As we are using our Sony CyberShot. For some reason, sometimes it loses connection. We're going to try here in a minute to get a lighter picture. I normally do not use this camera, but it really makes the airplanes look better. I know that. We're going to try to make it to the 777 lands.
1599, turn left at 112.
That's 112 for 1599.
Okay, 5 9, 2 2 3 3 to
75, 5992. First over 59.9, 5,000 plus there. 020.
Alright, let me try that. Alright, one more
190.
thing here. I gotta go down here.
215, come a little bit. Showing 2 go out. 180.
180 individual.
74, it's going to maintain 3,000.
3,000, top of 2530.
2 feet and lower heavy, reduce your speed to 190, wind, maintain 4,000.
We are
That is still the price for it.
Clear visual 20 or 1,000.
Also, here on Airplanes, Trains, and Cows, we sometimes have psychedelic moments.
For the 4,000 over 59.9.
Dadgummit. That did again, so it's not just this one. It's very cool. 70-something degrees. Pardon the blackouts. We'll get that remedied by tomorrow. This I can tell you.
Heading 230 Dublin, welcome to the 32
2534. Visual 20 left there, speed 180, stop with 2534.
I see.
5,500 for Jersey 51470.
Why am I doing now? Let's see. I can tell you exactly what the temperature is. Right now in Nashville, it is currently, it's 80 degrees and cloudy. And tomorrow it's 80% chance of rain. Let's do a checkup real fast while I got my phone out on our Star plane coming in.
9,000.
It's going to be it's going to be arriving in 14 minutes. And what I'm thinking we ought to do is before that, we're going to do a camera change because I'm sick of this camera turning off. So what I want y'all to do is bear with me just for 1 second. Let's play some Swamp Muscle. And we're going to make a quick camera change. Oh yeah. King of the castle, ruler of the hemisphere. Dictator, dictator head, producer of the movie, actor and engineer. Everybody hates your guts but you, that's true. Your mama and your daddy didn't really know what to do with you.
Southwest 2230.
Dictator head, know it all, expert on everything. Dictator head, center of attention, cologne and a lot of bling bling. Everybody hates your nuts except you, that's true. Mama and your daddy didn't really know what to do with you. Everybody hates your guts but you, that's true. Your mama and your daddy didn't really know what to do with you. Alright, I think we're back. Are we back? Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Back. Check. 1, 2.
We're jet 918 Papa Tango out of 10-5 descending via Ryman with information Tango. Good evening. Vectors visual runway 20 left, November 918 Papa Tango. 2232, contact 125.85, somewhere further down the line. 2585, November 99329, visual navigation to Murfreesboro. Visual navigation to Murfreesboro, 99329. November 99329, contact Nashville first, 18.4. Nashville first, 1184, today 99329. So one depending on track, just Southwest 6033, distance is 8.5 out. Mark Bravo 020.
I hope that was enjoyable.
Heading 130, descending maintain 7,000. November 918, contact ready. Southwest 5036, contact approach 124.5.
Let's see. Let me catch up here. AJD, I'm not going to try to pronounce your last name. They flew the 787 Dreamliner here, and then they switched with Cincinnati. And Cincinnati has the Dreamliner now. Thank you, Patrick. Now we're using Panasonic, our normal camera, bringing technology home to you. Now, I know it's not as crisp as the Sony camera, but for the life of me, I don't understand why the Sony camera, when you get in a certain position, turns off. Very frustrating. This one, we can get up close and personal, maybe not the crispness that we had with the other camera. But it gets the job. It's the workhorse. This camera's been in 10-degree weather in Alaska. So Speedbird actually got here on time. Today, for once. It's usually late. It's usually dark when it gets here. It's usually dark and I'm outside grilling, so I'm going to call everybody. It's like, come on outside, Speedbird's coming. They're like,
Cleared visual approach, 20 left, over to target,
well, let's get a great shot of this traffic brought to you in part by everybody moving here. $19 in the house. If you're new, let yourself be known. Say hello. We'll give you a welcome hand of applause, round of applause.
16 an equalizer, 20 left at 3,000, back up winter.
So it looks like our next arrival is going to be American Eagle, flying by Republic Airways, Brickyard coming in from LaGuardia, the E175LR. We've got a Southwest coming in from the south, coming from Austin. It's the second Austin plane we've had. It'll be here in about 4 minutes. Patrick says the Panasonic is much better. Yeah, it is probably the Tennessee Department of Transportation. That is a fact, but we love those things. They're a great friend of the program. Not. Just look at that. Folks, it is 6:54 and the traffic looks like that. Well, it's funny you say that, Hollywood, because I was out in LA. I've been out there a couple times in the past 2 years, and the traffic doesn't faze me out there. Because Nashville traffic got us prepared for it. Yeah, the Panasonic, Patrick, is a friendlier camera, but it just doesn't have the crispness, in my opinion, of the Sony. And most all the big aviation video guys use the Sony, but they use it just for video purposes. Just making videos, as opposed to what I'm doing, live streaming.
We're quickly approaching 20 left and 5 out of Victor. Just want to confirm that we can maintain 108.05 miles.
Yes, you are correct. It is better than Atlanta's. Atlanta's traffic is, but the thing about Atlanta is they're built for it, and so is LA. They have like 5 or 6 lanes. where you can maneuver somewhat. Nashville, we have 3 lanes. And our new mayor has not done anything really yet to improve it. Now, this airport here has made every change in the world here, and the construction workers are just spread too thin here. I mean, when you're headed north to Kentucky out of Nashville, once you get past Goodlettsville, it goes down to 2 lanes. Now, they're fixing it. They're working on it.
I'm not sure exactly how filled in it is. I'm sure it's going on about that. You want to pick your way through it or go to the north or south side? Oh, we can go through there.
I mean, but look at this airport. This is a town. Yeah, Chattanooga's not great here, but this is a town here in Nashville where you got over 100 people moving here a day. Let me repeat that.
180 right
You got over 100 people moving here a day, and you also have so many people coming in here to visit. It's just crazy. It's crazy, this I can tell you.
270, push up 4.
Well, you know, that 75 or 24 need, yes. Unless you're coming off a big mountain. I mean, Chattanooga's definitely up their game. There it is.
Yeah, now we know, Sean.
The only negative about this Panasonic is sometimes it does not want to focus.
Side, top of 636.
Clear, please.
All right, 180 on speed, clear visual, 20 last, top of 636.
Touchdown, 4-3, down to 3, push up 4.
So Patrick, what is it about the Panasonic, just requiring 920, that you like better than the Sony CyberShot? What is it that you like better about the Panasonic? You know, you can do this and do this and go over here without turning off. Hey, how you doing? So you get a little bit more plane action. I can't shoot through the concrete, so we don't have that. Smile, you're on airplanes, trains, and cows.
Stand 3615, contact at the center, 125, 1850. 585.
Folks, we got, who is that? We got Jet Wright coming in from Peoria, Illinois, followed by Southwest coming in from Austin, which we've been following for quite a while.
And first punch at 403, you did 170, right?
So it is 7 o'clock.
Okay. Track at 851, 6,000, 1056. American, 851, that's 403, packet time, 18.6. 826, you'll be nice, sir.
hitting hockey.
Southwest 363, 2000, climbing 4,275. Southwest 363, Nashville.
You know what?
Contact Farmer, maintain 15,000. 1 contact Southwest 363. Number 3737, contact at the center, 133.85. Take care.
Abby Sub is joining us. Finally, Nashville Planespotting. Love BNA in Nashville. Welcome, Abby. Let's hear it again for Abby. Abby, like and subscribe and all that crap. Let me explain what we got going on. Yeah. All right, well, I'm picking myself up on that other mic. It's 7 o'clock. I'm your host, John. And I'm going to stand here in just a second. Abby, if you like and subscribe, I hope you can hear me. Hit that notification bell because we're not on any set schedule. We'll show up anywhere, anytime, because that's how we roll.
Southwest 363, yeah, your depiction looks about right to us. If we head south towards Big Daddy and then turn to the left there, kind of on our flight plan route, that should work pretty well for us. Southwest 363, roger that. You can deviate left and right of course and direct to Daniels when able. All right, left and right deviation approved and direct Daniels when able. Southwest 363.
Come on in here, son. Who is that? Oh, behold, it's the Southwest. So be sure to like and subscribe. Join the herd if you'd like. We might send you a sticker or something if we figure out how to do that. Of course, we got our new stickers from Desert Pine Graphic Vistas. Very happy about it. Tell you what we're going to do. I got 30 minutes left on this, but actually I can plug this one in. No, so that's not an excuse. I was going to use the old battery excuse. Thank you, AJD. I think we need to have an Atlanta plane spotter. Well, we do when I go down there. I've done 2 trips to Atlanta. It's a cool airport, especially if you like Delta, you'll really enjoy it. That's mainly what you see there. Let me see if I can plug this camera in. I do have a plug to this camera so I can rely on the battery.
221 after the mark, we're at contact on maintain 7,000 221.
That double shot. So Southwest coming in from the north, making the turn. Hey!
And left out of 4 for 3, Planet direct. Up to 363 here and just about north from Mike Thompson Mark. Up to 363, thanks for that.
I don't know if y'all can hear those birds. Yeah, you get a lot of Patrick, email me at swampmuscle@icloud.com and we'll get you some stickers.
Turn 300 180 or
Is that not moving? Are we froze here? No, we're moving. Okay. You know, you do get some decent planes in Atlanta, but of course they are mostly Delta. But there's a Korean 747 that flies in there. DHL flies in there a little bit. You get a little bit of variety, but not much. But I mean, here in Nashville, we got a lot of these. Yeah, but who doesn't love Southwest?
Clear visual for 2057.
That's right. You get Patrick. I did a JFK about a month ago, a little over a month ago. I was there for 3 days. Had some serious internet issues at JFK. Hopefully, we'll get those remedied next time we go. But yeah, my wife and I went and stayed at the TWA Hotel, ate in Queens, ate some good Italian food. Great trip. Took the train into the city. I ate some pizza in the city, turned around, took the train all the way back to Queens, and back out to the TWA Hotel. It's a good airport to spot at. You got to do it at the right time, and hopefully your runways are in order. Yeah, you do have KLM there, and you also have Turkish, and you have a couple of Virgins flying there, and you have Air France, and I saw National Cargo flying there once. Saw, let's see, who else did I see? Aerologic flew in one show we did. Of course, our next big show is going to be at the end of this month. We're going to be at O'Hare for about 3 days. Hopefully we get our good spot there. We're actually staying on campus there at the Westin and O'Hare. We'll actually be able to see planes from our room. It'd be nice to be able to stream from there. Be real comfortable. That's the great thing about Atlanta, is that you can stream from the balcony of your hotel if you stay at the Renaissance, which we like a lot. Yeah, it is, Patrick. It is a great spot for plane spotting, no doubt. It's loud there. I will say that. You got 60s music in your left ear, and you got, I mean, where you spot there, the A380 is right under you. And there's usually a 787 parked right next to it, and you got all those JetBlues and Deltas right there. We'll go back. My wife loved that hotel, so we'll be back. Yeah, that is true, Patrick. I agree with that. So we've got a little Pilatus coming in here from Miami. So we'll say hi to those people. And then we're going to gather our thoughts here. But what is TYS? Refresh my memory there. See, she's having a hard time focusing now because it's getting dark, which means I probably need to head on to the house. We might be back out here tomorrow, folks. We'll just have to see what the situation is. We were supposed to get some UPS diversions here because of the Derby. We did not get any of those today. So maybe we'll get some of those tomorrow. I know all the fancy people are going to be flying in tomorrow and, of course, on Saturday. So we'll have to see about if we're going to get any of those here. I'd sure love that, especially with this shot. Look at that. He's barely moving. He'll taxi fast. Touchdown. See, he's going to make turn one right here. He'll make this, surely. Or not. Luckily, he doesn't have anybody behind him, so he can take his time. Oh, it's Knoxville. Okay. No, Patrick, I didn't get Air Force One. I got Air Force One outside at when I was at LAX. I got Air Force Two. One of the, I think it was the Vice President's plane, but no, I didn't get it at. I didn't get it in. JFK. Yeah, we'll run down to Huntsville at some point. It's only an hour or so away, but as Yardism says, it's slim pickings there. They do get a couple of interesting heavies in there in the cargo variety, and they got some C5 action. I mean, C-17 action. But as far as it's mostly small aircraft, it wouldn't hurt to do it one of these days. Gordo, could you get that ATC going again, please? Gordo. Oh, you want you?
Okay, we'll take the left deviations and direct jumper when able here for 1002.
So we're going to do it that way now, huh? All right, folks. I don't know about y'all, but I'm getting hungry. So we'll catch this one last plane. And then I'm going to head home to the wife and the dogs and the cats.
1402, descend and maintain 7,000.
Maintain 7,000, 54,
Again, we possibly might be on tomorrow, so if you want to hit that notification bell, go ahead. That'd be great. I don't know who this is coming. We're having a hard time. This camera has a hard time focusing this time of night. So we'll watch this little fella come in, and then we'll call it a night. How about that? Everybody okay with that? Everybody cool? Everybody feeling it? Watch your primetime TV. We'll be back on probably tomorrow, but we're not for sure.
Country note 771, 2,205, 1,275.
Watch some pack propeller.
5,000, turn right heading 310. I'm going to say 15,000. Right heading 310, you know, 771. 5895, consider maintain 4,000.
All right, folks.
National Starline 60, 16.3, descending via the Chesney 2. We've got uniform.
Enjoy this last picture of traffic.
60, descending via the Chesney 2. We got uniform. 60, 15 after approach, next line, coming to 2990, start vector for the approach, runway 20 left. 992, expect 20 left.
Until next time.
Airplanes, trains, and cows.
It's like I picked the wrong week to quit smoking.